Thank you very much for taking valuable time from your busy schedule to review file upload module of Altman G-Score Classic application. This model offers three benefits. Number one, while you are traveling or presenting to a client, data files can be uploaded from your office. Those data files can be downloaded from your application, can be processed, and the results can be presented to the client or the prospect. Number two, for trend analysis, it is easier to prepare the data on Excel spreadsheet, and that data can be saved into comma separated values CSV files. I will show you in a little bit how that is done. And then that file can be uploaded and be processed. And thirdly, this mechanism helps to avoid repetitive typing. So with this, let us take a look at an Excel spreadsheet. So in this spreadsheet, we have current assets, current liabilities, retained earnings, earnings before interest and taxes, EBIT, sales, book value of liabilities, shares outstanding, share price, total assets, and intangible. You can have more than one record, say one for the last year, one for 2 years prior, and the third one for 3 years prior. And this file can be saved as a CSV file. Okay, now we save that. So now let us come back to the file upload module on the website. So you can select public or private, manufacturing or non-manufacturing, US or foreign, and then for manufacturing you can actually select the industry the form belongs to or the data file belongs to. Now we select the data file. Say here we are selecting a file that has column headers, and we just saw what column headers are. So we ask you for your permission to share the private form data with us so that we can improve percentile, which will ultimately benefit you, but of course with your consent, and you can turn the consent off from the application. So second question we ask, does the file contain a header record? Header record is current assets, current liabilities, these labels, these are the header records. If the file contains a header record, then the header record will be ignored for data processing. So in this case we have it. Let us say that. So now we need to enter the user ID and password. So we enter that, and then the file is processed, and we see on the bottom below the submit button that the file has been successfully processed. Similarly, for a private company, we can select what industry it belongs to, and then choose a file name. Say we will select a file without the column headers. So in this case we will not check mark does the file contain a header record. So we enter user ID, password, and then submit. So let's see the result. In case there is any error in processing the file, that error message will be displayed here. Okay, now let us try non-manufacturing and US. So we have wholesale trade and retail trade. Let's pick up wholesale trade. So we are going to pick up a file name now. Let us see, US public non-manufacturing without header columns. Okay, and we process the data file. So the file upload instructions are available by clicking on this link. It talks about what type of data can be loaded, data file can be loaded. We only accept CSV, comma separated value files. and those can be uploaded only from our website. File names can be fetched from the app, and file content can be fetched from the app. So these are some of the specifics of how to prepare a CSV file. So header cannot contain any commas, the data cannot contain any commas, the data cannot contain any currency symbol, typically the accounting symbols. Yeah, okay. And here are some samples files for download for your benefit, and the columns, those are expected for a US public firm, US private firm, and US private non-manufacturing and foreign firms. And this basically shows what we just covered. And then from the application, you click on fetch the files. It will fetch the file names from the server, then display like this. And then you fetch the contents of the file in the so file contents are fetched and they are processed. Then after it is processed, you will see a message saying the output and the summary and PD data is available, and you can move over to the summary tab and see the result. You can switch over to the PD probability of default tab and see the results. With this, we just covered the file upload module of Altman G-Score Classic application, and this file upload module is available on the website, and it is available for download of data from within the mobile phone application. Thank you very much. And if you would like to find out more information about the application or our website, please visit us at altmangscoreclassic.com. Thank you very much.